about it.
We're here.
Finally.
Let's fucking go.
The first day that it was supposed to get here,
Amazon doesn't know how to fucking ship things.
they told us that they failed. And then the second day there was a snowstorm. And now is the time.
Now is the real time. And you've only seen like the first 4 bosses of this game.
That's right.
Yeah. And
I've never played it before either. I'm just gonna watch this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure the sound is good.
I think the cat farted.
That's right.
Yeah. Cool. The cat farted?
I think so.
It's smelly, I bet.
Yes.
Enable photo mode?
Just gonna waft it over to you. You smell that?
No.
Well.
What's HDR? High definition reptar?
Reptar. High definition reptile.
I like it.
Definition.
Fuck that, dude. Brightness. Adjust brightness until only one sigil is clearly visible. You know what? I played a little bright because I'm a bitch. I
like it a little brighter.
Yeah, I was stuck in Dark Souls 1 for like hours because I couldn't see a ladder that was just too dark for me to see that it was there.
That was like when I was in Blighttown. I think the same thing happened to me.
This is beautiful. This is so much better than, or so much better looking than like how the first one starts.
Pretty.
Oh, let me turn this shit up. I've played the first game many times.
He's thinking he can finish it in like 5 hours.
You know, 4 to 6 is my goal. Oh, this is great looking. And I've never seen anything of this besides the trailer for the HD release. So everything I see is new to me. And everything you see is double new to you.
Almost. Well.
You know, it's like 1.5 new.
I remember this very vaguely, like that.
This opening scene?
Yeah. Carrying some fair maiden.
It says on the back of the cover, or the back of the box.
Do you ever have to like jump over cliffs like that?
Sometimes.
That's cool.
And
so they like show you that in the beginning?
Yeah. And the horse is pretty good about, well, at least in the first game, he was pretty good about controlling where he runs and jumping over shit. On the back of the box, it says, explore forbidden lands on a quest to bring your love back to life. I don't think they ever mentioned that that they were in love in the first game.
Now it's confirmed.
Yeah.
This could have been anybody. It could have been like
his sister,
or his mom,
or his daughter,
or his
lady friend, his non-sexual partner.
His non-sexual partner.
His purely platonic.
Could have just been some stranger, and he's that good of a guy.
Yeah. Like, Link doesn't know Zelda when he goes to save her a lot of the time.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm a hero. She's a princess.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, Destiny.
It's like adventure.
Oof, look at this. I wish I had like a side-by-side comparison for you of what the old one looked like. Because like I've seen this cutscene.
This is still beautiful.
Very H-dizzle. I've seen the intro cutscene to this 4s of times.
4s of times.
And
intervals of 4.
Yeah. And this is
there's a Korok up there.
The little tuft of grass.
It's so pretty. I want to like adventure into a place like this.
Especially this is
Colossi.
known as the Forbidden Land. So he knows he's not supposed to be here, but he's like, fuck it, I need love. I'm going on an adventure.
How do you know it's known as the Forbidden Land? Like, do they ever say that? Or? Oh.
And like he stole like a ceremonial sword to go and kill him. I know, this is really good looking.
Reminds me of Journey.
There's a lot of environments that will remind you of minigames, I bet.
Especially
in HD. Look at that bridge, right? The architecture on it.
Architecture. I want a chip, but I know Xerxes will go crazy as soon as I start eating.
All those crispity crunchity sounds. How'd they build that?
It's a good question.
Where'd they start and how did they keep it up? How is it still standing after all these years?
I wonder, like people built bridges and houses and stuff before anything, but like I can't even comprehend that.
I know, right? Like I'm no architect. I'm no Ted Mosby. Shadow of the Colossus.
And, like, isn't this a forbidden area? Like, who built that?
Yeah, right? Like...
Must have been just, like, really, really old, way back when, before it became forbidden.
Off, on, display, yeah, motion blur, no. Wait, did that work? Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, in, like, Dark Souls, you can tell a lot about the world based on the environment, but in this, like, you see, like, ruins and stuff, but there's not a lot of storytelling going on. It's just kind of things that are there. Ooh, I can start on hard mode immediately? I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
And the other one, you have to beat it, and then you unlock hard mode. And then even then, you don't... or wait, you might be able to start another file. I think it might be, you choose it on New Game Plus. I'm not sure, though.
So New Game Plus for this?
Oh, yeah. I beat this game like 10 times on one file, and my health bar went all the way across the screen.
That's cool.
Yeah, you never die at that point.
Yeah. It looks so much prettier on this screen than it does on the stream. The stream doesn't do it justice.
It's a lot darker and lower res. Oh, yeah. That lighting.
Xerxes.
Look at those particle effects.
Hi.
Yeah, like immediately. You got a spritz bottle if he really goes crazy.
I'm so scared of you.
You're colossal sized to him.
Yet he still digs his nails into me like... like the motherfucker that he is. I have you.
Look at this temple. It's beautiful.
That is pretty.
And this game was rebuilt from the ground up for
The ground up.
the ground up for PS4.
Is there water? Yes, there is.
It's very important later, so remember it.
Thought there's water there.
You're hosting me.
That's right, I am.
I don't know how much to tell you of anything for this game. I kind of want to tell you that after you beat the game, there's like a time attack where you can pray at all these statues, and then you can fight the boss. And if you beat it within a certain time...
Oh, are those all the different Colossus?
All of them.
Oh, because I remember that one.
The big old neck guy, the giraffe motherfucker.
I think I remember the one. Hey, over to the left too. He looks like a girl.
You always look like a girl.
Maybe he is a girl. Is it confirmed that he's a man?
I don't know. His name is Wander. Like, he doesn't really have a name.
Lesbian fan fiction about this.
Okay. You can cosplay as girl him.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Or even just the girl. Basically need a quilt.
Yeah.
Wrap myself up in it.
Yeah, I'll dress up as him. I'll just carry you around everywhere.
That would be fun. I'll just like pretend to be dead the whole time.
That'd be a lot of fun, actually. And then like, we'll make a big deal halfway through the convention, and I'll do this. Like, get ready for it.
I don't even have to wear shoes.
Right.
Just like throw it. And leave it wherever it is.
This is good looking. Like, you never really appreciate how good a game can look until you see the HD version, you know what I mean? Like,
because you're just like used to it being a certain way. Like, I can't imagine what an HD version of like...
Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, well, we're about to get that.
Began from the resonance of intersecting points.
Oh, I thought that said interesting. I was like, okay.
Their memory is replaced by ends and not and etched into stone. I don't know
What?
what either of those words mean. I'm already confused. Blood, young sprouts, sky.
Who's talking right now? God?
No, God is someone else.
What?
Yeah, well. This is a guy
this
that
getting
shows
closer?
up later. He is. Scary, right?
Yeah.
This is a guy that'll show up later in the game. Trespass upon that land is strictly forbidden.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like really the only plot you get in the game. Is like the she's pretty.
She is pretty.
She always looked nice in the original, but now she's like HD.
We should make Colossi robots and then have them follow us.
Like
easy.
full-sized fucking Colossus robots. Yeah, like look at that floor texture. Look at all these grasses. Look at these demons. Do you remember anything from when I played this last time?
No.
Nice. So this will be fun. Look at my cloak and my sword.
Your elbows are exposed. What's the point?
They're not gonna be swinging swords at me. That's a nice looking sword.
It's just weird that you'd cover up your forearm and...
Yeah, right?
Not
That's a good point. Hello, Kitty.
That looks like a magical sword.
Oh. Just hear that?
No.
He like sneezed, or well, not even sneezed. He just went.
We had the Hakaloogie.
What is this?
Ooh.
I can move the. Whoa.
A little bit.
Is this new?
Is it?
Yeah.
Just the storm?
Yeah.
Is this whole thing new or?
Oh, yeah, listen to the voice. A lot of it's new. His voice is a lot different too.
Sounds like a lot of different voices.
There's a theory that Dorman, who's so Dorman, that spirit, is like a male and a female spirit combined into one super being or something.
What language are they speaking?
Just a made-up language. Okay. That cloak is still drifting. We are the one known as Dorman.
We are the one.
We are the one.
She's so pretty.
She was sacrificed for she had a cursed fate.
It's like an Okami.
I wouldn't know. I don't remember the
Turn it up more.
anything about the I just don't know how loud it can be with like this.
Well, it's not as loud as we are, so.
That's true. And we'll just talk louder.
Ah.
This is really good looking. Like every single shot of this game is gonna be beautiful for me specifically. Well, both of us, but, like, yeah, but like this is my favorite game since I was like 8.
This must be a beautiful moment for you.
Yeah.
Did they say anything about the sword already? Like what makes it special?
I think they just called it a special, or like a. I don't remember the adjective they used, but like ancient or something.
What we asketh.
Speaking in all-day English.
It's like he just goes and whacks all the statues apart.
He's like, that'll take forever.
But then when he's finished, you're like, no. There are even bigger ones
Yeah.
that are actually alive.
And he's
elsewhere.
like, oh, that's nothing for me then. Okay, this was the real challenge. Forgot what I was saying. So never mind. So what came first, the Colossi or the idol? Am I right?
The idol. Well, what? Wait.
That are the incarnations of those idols. So like,
Is idols just like another word for statues, or like the statues of idols?
idol is just like a religious totem kind of thing. Like I think its definition is that it's religious, but
When you kill the colossi, do the statues fall?
it might.
It just said that the idols will fall, so
Oh,
that would be the answer.
the price you pay may be heavy indeed
For what?
for bringing her back and killing everything.
He's gonna lose an arm, a leg, and a brother.
Oh yes, show me the landscape. Fuck you, Fortnite. Oh,
Interrupting this beautiful moment. Bet you can't climb that cliff.
you can't. So Breath of the Wild has a leg up.
Who's holding the camera? Shitty camera work.
It's the crew from The Office. Woo!
Stop.
I love when games let you do that. Let you be your own cameraman. Like, oh, fuck what's going on over here. Let me look.
Yeah.
Oh.
What if there was some, like, interesting side plot going on over there?
Yeah, just some...
Ovid birthing a baby.
I like...
Community joke.
I like the voice acting for Dorman a lot more. How do I...
Are they, like, all different voice actors?
Oh, wow. Okay, the controls are different. This will take a little second.
A little second?
A little second. What? What'd you say?
Are the voices different? Like, did they...
Yeah, like, Dorman sounds a lot clearer that it's a male and a female voice, and both of them sound a lot better. Like, nicer to listen to. And this guy, I'm pretty sure, is a new voice actor. I don't know if they replaced anyone or anything. But, how do I... Oh, yeah, okay. That's weird.
Hold your sword skyward. And...
So now it's telling me to go that way.
Oh.
It's pointing to her. She's the
Cut
Colossus.
her open.
Yeah, so in the old game, triangle was jump, and X was call a horse, but now they switched those. Circle, I don't know what circle was. I think it was...
I like the way you stumble.
I know, like, moving around already feels nice.
Nicer?
Nicer.
Nice.
I feel like I have a good amount of control. So, jumping on the horse is immediately easier. How do I... Oh, that's the same. That is the same.
The voice?
Yeah, when he's going, ah, ah.
They didn't want to change that. That was too, like, iconic. Look at the horse's tail.
Look at this. Yeah, look at these physics and
This is so
effects.
beautiful.
This is so much better looking. And, like, I took the motion blur off. Normally everything would be... maybe I should turn it on a little bit. It's kind of choppy in long distance, but, like... Oh.
Look at you.
Dynamic camera work.
Whoa, look at that grass.
Yeah, and the mane. This is nice. Like they remade it on PS3, but it was only like slightly better looking. You know how some games are like remakes, but they're whatever's. This is like a full remake, so I'm into it. What could be up there?
Perhaps a colossi.
Or 2.
Is this like the only way that you could have gone, or did you just go here because you knew to go here?
You can only go. They tell you to go this way.
Oh, because your sword. I see.
And yeah, I kind of hope they put in more non-linearity with how you fight the bosses. You know what I mean? Because like
freedom to do.
Yeah, like in
more
Zelda, you can fight any of the 4 guardians whenever. You know, but in this it's like 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3.
Maybe they'll be like, next you can, or like the sword will have 4 different directions you can go in.
That'd be cool. Woo! It's gonna take me a little bit to relearn, considering it's different also.
Oh, it's okay.
How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. I didn't even have to... Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting this.
This game's so interesting, like, just the way that you play it. Just gotta really be careful about your stuff and do things in the right way, and the right stuff.
Ooh, look at the marshlands.
Ooh, I wanna go into that foggy forest over there.
You know what?
Do you know what's where when you look around? Like,
What do you mean?
like this Colossus is over there.
Oh, I kind of do. For like a good amount of... Whoops, too much. Let's do like that much. Yeah, I kind of know. Like, I know that 2 is over that way, and then 3 is over that way, and then 4 is that way.
Spoilers.
And then I think 5 is like that way, or maybe that way. I don't remember now.
Yeah, it would be cool if it like just showed you where all of them were right from the beginning, and then.
I think here we go. This is the map. So you just have 16 bosses all spread. Ooh, and they have the things on the ends. I wonder if they have them like X off or something when you beat them.
Well. Oh, it probably like rolls down too.
Maybe. And then you can see like my path, like in Zelda. Oh, whoops.
And everything you can like. Can you grab onto Just any ledge, really?
Any ledges, but you can't like climb rocks or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they were like, let's do what Zelda did. Like, yeah, okay. Just making sure. The first, man.
It just throws you right into the game, too. Like, there's...
Like, skippable cutscenes that have, like, minimal plot, which is nice, and then, boom, Colossus.
Fuck him up. Look at him.
He's so HD.
He's just been living back here.
I know.
Nobody's disturbed him until you decided.
Like, look at where he was. He was just kind of chilling in this corner. Ooh.
Do you think that he was, like, alive this whole time, or he's only alive because you found him?
Alive because I found him.
It's like if a tree falls and no one's there to hear it, did it actually fall?
Yeah, it's like, is anyone alive until you meet them? You know what I mean?
Well, wow, damn. And then their whole backstory and everything is created as soon as you meet them. Oh, it's like...
Some Matrix shit.
Yeah. It's like that, last Thursday theory.
Yeah.
Last Thursdayism.
I like that.
That all of your memories were created last Thursday.
Yeah.
Or everything was.
The universe, you, and all of your memories.
Mm-hmm.
But what are the odds?
You just can't disprove it.
I'm not actually sure what hard mode does. Oh, that's what hard mode does.
What?
On normal mode, he doesn't have a mark there on his arm. So bosses are going to be like immediately harder. And they take more hits, I think. And you might take more fall damage. Look at this fur.
It's so cool.
Fuck your face.
Is this like the symbol for this specific Colossus?
No, they're all the same.
Oh.
Wow. Am I not centered, or is that just how much damage I deal? This may
It
take...
looked like that dealt more damage, though.
Yeah. I'm already not flopping everywhere as I would be in the first game. Done?
Look at him, he's like a cow man.
Or a man cow, perhaps.
It's gone.
Yes, now I don't actually know how I reached the other one.
Do you know where it is?
It's right...
Oh, look at his eyeballs.
Ooh, yeah, they turn red when they're angry.
Of course he's angry. He just jumped up his back.
He's
got these perfect little ledges on his back.
Oh,
Just for you. Do you think this was a building once and the building decided to become, you know...
A dick?
A dick.
Like it got struck by lightning one day.
We were a dick to the building. We were like disrespecting it.
Pissing on it?
Pissing on it.
Like you wouldn't piss on your house, would you? You live
And then
there.
all of a sudden it came to life.
Yeah, like the Transformers, but instead of cars, they're they're buildings.
Robot buildings.
They're stone buildings. Oh, I beat him.
Nice.
First boss done. And 15 more.
Look at him.
How long did that take? 20 minutes?
He has a big old tummy.
Valley of the Wanderer.
He's got human hands.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Human ass hands.
I'd rather him
You're
have
dead
like,
now. Oh.
what are they called?
Oh. Those are a lot prettier in this version. Oh, gross.
It's like coming out of your eyeball.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is prettier and new.
This is new?
Yeah, so, like, did you see how it, like, showed his, like, dead body, and then it faded to black, and then it played this? In the original, it, like, zooms in on him, and then it slowly, like, forms, like, a white ring around him that you zoom into. It's weird.
That's cool.
This way, it's prettier and easier to look at a bit.
So you just assume that he died?
Maybe you get reborn every single time. But you do die every single time, you know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
Now they're just a black man watching me.
Is that a Colossus? Is that the one he just killed?
Is it?
I don't know.
What is anything in this game?
I don't
And
know.
why is he gone now?
He is inside you.
I hope, actually, never mind. I'll tell you later. Cat finally chilled out.
He's holding my hand.
pretty. Oh, and his face is still there. They can do a lot more with this game in HD.
You defeated him. What do you mean?
Like, in the old game, it's just a pile of rubble. But in this, you can actually see, like, pieces of it as it was.
Is that the next one? He's wearing a diaper.
He totally is. What the fuck?
So we gotta make up a new backstory for this guy. He's a giant baby.
A giant baby, you say?
Whom they banished to live in this land, and he just grew bigger and bigger until he became a Colossus.
That's why they banished him, because he wouldn't stop growing.
He was too big. They were just like, I gotta get rid of it.
I just cleared that horse. You see that?
Yeah, that's good. Humans can't do that.
You don't know? I could jump over a horse if I really wanted to.
I don't know.
I don't want to.
We should get a horse.
Oh,
Someday.
you just want to get a horse?
I do want to get a horse. I've always wanted a horse. I don't even know how to ride a horse.
Can anyone really own a horse?
Can anyone really own anything?
It's true. What is ownership but saying something's mine?
Yeah, and then people just respect that because that's what we're programmed to do.
Yeah.
Some people don't respect that. They're like, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah.
You think it's yours? I'm taking that.
Like maybe a monkey's like, this is my coconut, and then someone's like, okay, it's your coconut.
Yeah.
And then other monkeys will just take that coconut.
Or maybe.
So then you gotta murder him.
Human
So
will
he
come
learns his
along and they
lesson.
can't understand the monkey, so
Yeah.
they just take the coconut, and the monkey's like,
Look at this beach. Isn't this pretty? Oh, I forgot about that.
just ran into a wall.
Oh,
Ooh, it's down there.
something. Also, like how to like let you know you're going in the right direction, or like if, that
It's
you're
got that
close.
little cutscene.
Like the first one had just to zoom up on that mountain. And this one.
Do you think
had the
it's
thing.
too easy?
No, because the sword points to like exactly where it is. Like I'll show you in a.
So if it's like your first time playing, you can just always take out your sword and it'll be like, oh, there you go.
Yeah, like whoops. Can I not aim and move? That's too bad.
Did you do that in the other game?
I don't think so. Like you always zoom where your horse is going, or like your horse goes where you zoom. I'm loving this, all these textures and
It's
shit.
so
though.
pretty. Look at the sand.
Yeah, see, it points me like right to it. Go, pony, go. Right.
I wish that there was a theme park for every single video game.
Or
But
like
you could like visit the theme park and it would be just like this.
we could just get rid of a country, make it a
Yes.
giant theme park with many sections.
Honestly, I mean, I don't mean this in any way other than that Russia's really big, but like, we could take Russia and turn it into video game land.
That's what World War III will be fought for. Look at this guy. Let's stop talking about overthrowing Russia.
Oh, look at
Focus
he's
on
got
the
a
game.
mushroom on his arm.
Ew. He's been in there. He's been in that
Aw.
damn cave for a while, you know?
Okay, this doesn't look so much. Well, it could be a baby still because it's
On all
crawling.
fours, yeah.
But it's got weird non-baby legs.
How do I play?
Oh, he's got some stuff underneath his feet.
Oh yeah, this is not how you're supposed to be doing this.
Is this like
You're
you're gonna kill your
No,
horse?
where's he go? No, that's not what I wanted. The controls are backwards. Oh, have I even saved yet?
Oh, have you?
Oh, no.
Shit.
Oh, I'm so much more into the action now though with this HDness. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Ready?
Nice. Aw, poor guy.
Yeah. I'm just kind of coming into his home and fucking
Look at
stabbing
how
him.
cool he looks. Like, that looks like exactly what I would picture this material to look like. Like, kind of...
Like rough skinned and
Like a rhino or something.
yeah, like except like a dino rhino.
A dino rhino.
Rhinos are kind of dinosaurs if you think about it.
Yeah. So we're like
Unicorns? Wait.
hippos and
Alligators.
alligators. Oh,
Maybe a
chickens.
No. Chickens allegedly are the closest relative to T-Rexes.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. They got the little...
Yeah.
But they can fly, kind of. Well, no, chickens can't fly. They've got wings.
They can jump.
Why do chickens have wings? Is it just... I don't know.
Why do...
I don't know.
Why do birds have wings?
So they can fly, but chickens can't even fly.
Neither do
It's
penguins.
like penguins, yeah. Why do they have wings? Maybe it just kind of keeps their torso warm or something? Or like they can kind of use it for momentum?
Yeah, they don't even have hands. They're just flaps.
Oh, yeah.
Like, chickens fucking peck at everything they want.
I mean, men have nipples.
It's true. What's your point?
You're evolutionarily
Disadvantage.
behind, yeah.
Whoa.
Mice, male mice don't even have nipples. Did you know that?
No. I can't believe a mouse is more evolved than I.
That's right.
And like, look at this like just thick, coarse, like fur. What else would you
Looks
find?
like grass.
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe
Ooh.
that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, because it's just like...
A giant stone.
I wonder if there was once a time when human and Colossi lived in peace and humans could just visit the Colossi and then climb up and have a picnic on top of its head.
And then Ganon attacked and made him evil.
And here you are, you're not even trying to restore their purity, you just want their souls so that you can restore your
I just want my GF, bro.
You really think your girlfriend's life is worth 16 Colossi?
Yeah, right? This game's got a lot of moral quandaries going on.
If I ever die, I expect you to do this for me.
Okay. Maybe, like, touch your boob a little bit.
There's a little necrophilia there.
Well, like, if you're alive, you'd be cool with it.
Yeah.
So, what difference does you being dead make?
I give you permission to do whatever you want with my body.
I think hard mode's gonna take a while.
Except, like, I would like to have my organs donated.
Same. I'm an organ donor on my ID. My ID says so. If I smoke weed, can I donate my organs?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, it was shaking me.
I think, like, you'd have to have, like, a really bad disease or something for your organs not to be good. Well, there's probably a lot of different things that certain organs you wouldn't be able to donate because you have liver disease, so you can't donate your liver. Or you have history of heart failures, so you might want to pick a different heart.
Yeah. Pick them from the rougher batch, not these weak ones that Darwinism is coming for. Also, I don't know where the third thing is. Here's another thing I can poke, but I don't know. Hard mode is not in my brain as well as normal mode.
That's okay.
It'll be fun to adventure around a little bit, you know, really get your money's worth for Colossus.
This is your first play in a long time, too.
I have not...
Are those nipples?
Underneath? The little teats?
Oh, yeah, those little
Oh my
teats.
god, they're literally nipples. Oh wait, they might just be little rock crags. Hey, there it is.
Yeah, if I was playing this and I'd never played it before, it would take me forever to find all of those every time I'd, like, get rid of one. I'd probably die every time I tried.
I'm about to fall. I might die. Oh yeah, I'm falling. This is me falling.
No, you're fine.
I fell.
Do you take fall damage?
Not a ton though. I'm kind of glad that it's not that bad, but... Wait. No. I'm gotta get used to this.
If it makes you feel any better, you look like you know exactly what you're doing. And the horse is like, fuck!
Just runs by. Fucking Epona. What's his name?
Oh, what is his name? Does it have a name?
I think it's Agro. A-G-R-O.
Next horse that I find in Breath of the Wild, I'm naming Aggro. It's gonna be a black horse.
Why does it gotta be black?
Because that one's black.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Have you ever seen The Black Stallion?
No.
I used to really like that movie. I remember renting it from the library a few times.
The library?
Yeah, I used to rent, like, movies that weren't at Blockbuster. I would rent them from the library.
That's weird.
Yeah, and the library always had Studio Ghibli movies. Like, they had Whispers of the Heart when I rented it, and, Kiki's Delivery Service.
Mammoth. So, you have some good memories of actually renting movies.
I went to the library all the time.
Nerd.
I know.
I never went to
I
a
used to-
library or rented movies even.
Mm,
Oh God.
you're gonna fall into the water and
Oh,
drown.
I'm gonna straight up drown.
Ugh.
I'm straight up drowning right now.
And he never was seen again. He was washed out to shore for all of time.
And then he wakes up 100 years later.
Ow.
We're gonna be making a lot of Breath of the Wild
Oh,
jokes. Oh, what do we have for food? Slim Jims? Nice. Wow. Now there were 2.
And they're just like, fuck you guys, you ruined my life.
I had my life set in that cave.
Everything was figured out for me.
I just found the right place for the ottoman. Now they're gone. And there's supposed to be doves over on the stairway, but I don't see any. I hope they didn't
I
take
think
that
I
out.
remember that.
Yeah. There's a big ass fan theory, I gotta tell you.
By now?
No, when I beat the game. Like, it literally won't make sense until I beat it. It's not even really a fan theory, it seems pretty set that that is, like, how the game goes in the thing. I missed all that, what do you say?
The next foe is here. I can't remember where he said.
It's you.
Kill yourself. Show us you are devoted.
Oh yeah, look at these doves.
What?
Just so I'm sure that I
Ah!
saved, I'm going to save. How do I? How do I?
Look at that.
How do I?
Stand up.
There we go. Ooh.
Take a knee.
Is that it?
What do you think that means in the game? Like, is he just praying for a second?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it. I don't know what the religion is in this world, but maybe I have
So
to hold
remember, praying saves your progress in life.
it. Yeah, when you die, it goes back to the last time you prayed, and that's why so many people just die forever.
Pray every day.
Yeah, normally it would bring me to the save file screen, but I guess it's like an autosave. Come on, buddy.
Aggro. This sounds like aggro.
Arrow.
Auto.
Just gonna grab the stirrup. What's it called?
Saddle?
What's the piece of leather I'm holding to whip him? Or not to whip him, but to...
A whip?
Probably. Oh, I guess I'm going that way.
See, that bridge broke.
Fuck, what
You think that was a bridge?
that bridge?
The thing right there?
This bridge?
Up, 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 up. That.
Oh, no, it's like an arch. Whoops. Just like a, hey, there's a thing over here. I think it's this way.
This is where you just went, right?
Oh yeah, and look at the dead Colossus.
Oh,
Right?
that's so sad.
I can go pray at him and fight him again.
Really?
Yeah.
Just for practice, or?
I think so. I don't know why you would, because you can do the time
See?
trial mode.
It's like you pray at it and then you go back in time to.
Ah. And you can just see like his exoskeleton. All his fur is dead.
You just decompose really quickly, or you died for a long time. Takes a while for them to resurrect you.
Yeah, who knows? Like, time could just not exist in this area. And that's why the Colossus are just eternal, you know?
Maybe you're not the first person to do this. It's just literally like every time someone comes in, they bring them all back to life just by starting the quest.
Maybe. Just reloading the quest. Wait, am I going the right way? Oh, wait. Yeah, pretty sure it's this way.
My feet are cold.
That's a shame.
I can't get up. I got a cat.
I can't get up. I have a game.
You could pause the game. I can entertain the viewer.
Me? I'm the one viewer. I'm just doing that so it looks like I have a fan.
I'm your
Really,
fan.
you're my biggest fan.
I love you.
I love you. Don't gross out the audience, though.
Can
On one of my fans.
you
Me.
pull me
And,
closer?
yeah.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, did you see this cussing?
Xerxes is unfazed.
Shit doesn't really bother him ever.
Yeah.
Ready? 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 I'm
Whoa.
I think you swim
You're
faster.
such a spastic swimmer.
Look at all the bubbles I'm making. I must be going pretty quick. Sometimes in lakes there are fish that you can grab and you can swim with them.
Oh,
Just like with the bird.
that's cool.
That little nub right there is new, I think. I like how they added a whole bunch more to the architecture in this game. I also kind of wonder what that little circle is. Like, you see the thick circle, like in the middle of the big yellow circle?
No.
It's like closing in on it.
Maybe that's your amount of air.
Yeah, well, it uses my stamina for my air. But, like, I wonder what that little white circle is.
That's weird.
It is also weird because they added that extra little nub on the left side.
Yeah.
And that wasn't there in the first place, so I don't really know what that's supposed to be.
That is weird. Excuse you.
Excuse me. You remember this area?
A little bit. Isn't this the big neck guy?
No.
Oh.
He's next, though.
Nah, I don't know.
Look at this, though.
I'm excited to see new Colossi.
There's so many cool ones you've never even seen. I'm excited.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a lot, like, with the distances and the...
Like you can just see
the
farther or you can see more. I gotta rearrange myself, kitty. My foot's falling asleep.
Yeah, Tootsie.
My tootsie. Here you go, Bubba Fry.
Okay, ready? Yeah. I missed that jump so much as a kid. Oops.
You got it on your first try.
Oh, wait, can I grab that?
Don't you feel evolved? Ooh, he's just, you see, he's just sleeping in there.
Fucking... There we go. Yeah, he's just... Is that his face? Ugh. Wait. Oh, no. It looked like a face.
His hair.
So luxurious.
I see how it is.
See, this is the kind of blue that I want.
For your hair? That was like when I showed the lady the picture of, that I wanted for my hair. I was like, so this is a video game character, but I know you can achieve it in real life.
What character?
Your character from Monster Hunter.
Oh, really? Yeah, look at this guy. He's the one on the cover.
Oh.
Look at him with his big old sword. For those of you that don't know, there it
cover.
is. That's him.
Uh-huh.
That's him. See him?
Look at, oh, he's gross.
He's so gross.
He's
I hate this guy.
oh, he is so scooped.
He's so lanky and just ugh.
Would he attack you if you didn't attack him?
Well, let me answer this one for you with a visual.
Oh. So it seems.
Oh,
Now climb up his thing.
I will.
Alright.
Okay, ready? And now if I sit right here, and then I jump. I was supposed to land on it.
Worth it.
Oh, that was funny. I like the physics in this game, in this remake.
You like did a flip in the air.
I literally just dove head first. Like in like a Mario game when you dive and what?
What's that?
Oh, that's the castle thing that I go to every time I die.
Oh.
And with like the bridge coming off
That's
of it.
weird.
Yeah, you can see it from most places in the game.
I don't
think.
understand why that bridge has all the pillars going towards the right.
For support.
I feel like they would have it going like all the way around. if it
Maybe
was
they
support.
pointed it to the opposite way that they built it or something. You know what I mean? I hope they... Sorry, what?
Interesting.
Interessant.
Look at his like ball feet.
Yeah, right? Like, he has no fur on his feet, so you can't climb up him at all. And
Aw.
conveniently, there's this one little stone right here. I hope they fix this guy. He was so fucking annoying in the original. Ready?
Oh, look at him. He's so scary.
Wow!
If I played this as a kid, this would give me nightmares.
I know, right? It's terrifying.
Oh, and he just like, he's like, what?
I can't believe that happened.
Hurt.
Why is that metal there anyway? It made a cool sound and he broke it too. Yeah, so then you can climb up the sword, but he has like a wristband on. So you have to make him hit that pillar to be able to take damage or to even grab onto him, you know what I mean? So now, instead of doing a suicide mission, I'm just gonna... Oh.
He wants you gone, man.
That's not... Oh! Damn it. I was about to say that's not happening, but that's exactly what's happening.
And it happened.
Oh yeah, and look at that like pillar of light in the distance. See that? Those two pillars of light?
Are those the other Colossus? that you killed?
And I think, just to interrupt, yeah, they had little symbols where you kill them. And this map is a lot higher res too, it looks. It's cool.
Are those clouds actually there? Or like,
No, it's just to show I haven't been there yet.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh yeah, and to answer your question earlier, if he only comes alive when I'm there, you know what I mean? I think that is what happens, because like, if I were to go to Colossus number 4 right now, I would just find his body, and it wouldn't be doing anything. It would just be hanging out.
And like all the other guys, once you went there, they kind of came to life. Too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all just like a test, you know? See if you're worthy of...
Love.
Shit. Worthy of love.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Easy.
Sauntering onto the cat food.
That's a good word for the way that she walks, literally. Yeah. She's just like...
It's because she got... Look at this guy's arm. This is modeled very, like, human-like. It's making me kind of uncomfortable. Cat, what are you doing? Just like the way his bicep connects to his forearm is very human-like.
There's even like his torso and stuff is like a little too long. He's got a spine. Look at that shit.
He's got a little bralette on. Yeah, so this guy is a bitch because when he's for one, in the original his head was very tiny, so it was hard to stay on even while attacking him. Now,
and like as soon as you get up, he's like, "What is that?"
Yeah, and you know how he like slammed his sword down in front of him? He has another attack. I didn't even see him do it, so I don't know if he has it, but like he'll just stab it into the ground.
Look at him staring into us, his lifeless eyes.
Oh, his gross face. Actually, I'm gonna... You know what? No. I'm gonna stab him one more time. Get some stamina going over here. Just recharge. Yeah, but he has another attack where he'll stab the sword into the ground, and he'll do that all the time when that doesn't do anything. Like, the only attack that matters is when he swings it forward, so we can hit the metal. And, I didn't see him do it at all this time, so it looks like they just made it less annoying. And that's the most I can hope for, is making it less annoying. Like, I don't mind actually fighting them. It's just if, like, the
There's
criteria...
annoying things that, like, the more that you fight it, the more you're like, oh my god, I have to wait for this again.
Yeah. Like, there aren't many bosses in this that have that problem, but they exist. And now we'll find out if they fixed everything. This could be the definitive edition of Shadow of the Colossus. Like, a lot of games, the original is just as good. You know? Like, I could still enjoy Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, it's just that the HD version is so much better.
Yeah. But this could, like, put the other one out of business.
Put it to shame. Then he's got another one on the back of his bicep.
Oh, that's an awkward spot.
Yeah. How do I... Oh, yeah. I can't, can
Climb
I
down
here?
That was close. That was pretty good.
Very close. Come on, guy.
Look at him just flailing around.
Sometimes there are like sweet spots that you can stick on where, damn it, you don't even like get hit. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks.
Oh,
Oh.
you got him. Nice. That was like right in the middle. I don't know if that makes a difference, but...
It does, a little bit. Oh, no.
Did you fall?
Where am I?
Clumsy
Oh,
little
I
cat.
fucking fell.
Aw.
Clumsy little cat.
That's you. You're a clumsy little cat. And you.
Yeah, let me see if I can make him do the stab attack. Or do I not care?
Kind of looks like he's about to do it. Oh,
I think if I stand like right under him, I'll stab it down. Ooh. That's cool. I actually made an interaction for those two objects.
What, for like his leg in the metal thing?
Like normally I think you would just step on it a little bit. You know, mesh together a little bit. Come on, guy. Is this it? Stomp on me.
Oh, did you do that before?
I don't know. Maybe they replaced it with the stomp.
That would be cool.
And look at
Because it
that.
seems like it might be quicker and stuff too, so you don't have to like wait for random.
For shit. Oh, and it actually left like an imprint on the floor. It's really cool.
You walk right through it, but
Oh, and it sits down. Oh yeah, you can use footprints too. This game's cool.
is that it? You dead now?
Oh, that's terrifying.
That is, does it always have the Colossus that killed you?
I think so. It kind of makes me want to die to everyone at least once.
No. Look
Oh.
at that.
Oh, that's awesome. Normally, they would send you back to the last save point that you saved at.
But just sent you back to the beginning of the fight.
Yeah. like a lot of the times you won't even save at a save point besides the one at the main temple. So then if you die, you get sent back there. You know, but there are like several save points all scattered throughout.
His eyes are all like
Goofy.
empty. No, they're not even lit up yet.
Ugh.
Oh, reminds me of the Iron Giant.
Yeah. Do I have to hit him again? Yeah, that makes sense. Come this way. You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna fucking shoot him in the eyeball.
Oh! Oh! You're dealing so much damage. He hates that. I bet that feels just like a little bug biting him, you know?
And then he like accidentally punches himself in the face. He's
With
like,
his sword hand, and then he slices off his own head. The other one's just like some stabby stabs, so even that would be shitty. Like, why did the first guy have real ass hands?
Yeah, and this guy's got like
balls for feet, and then like he doesn't even have hands. Oh. Okay, so this guy's story is he lived in the post-apocalyptic world, and he survived some terrible things, like
got his left hand cut off. Now just
he got both of his hands cut off because and then he replaced one of them with a sword.
Oh yeah, he's not even holding it. That's attached to his arm. I never noticed that before. That's cool. Look at this guy too. Like looking
his
at
legs he got cut off too. Now he has like that
just had to replace him with stone.
with stone.
Got his dick cut off, so he has to wear a permanent stone diaper.
Hey, wait, this looks like the guy with the diaper.
See, this is what I meant to do last time, like jump toward it as it was falling, but instead I just
you
kind of
got right underneath it.
It's not good. This is funny though. That's a highlight.
Again.
Yeah.
Aw, why are you opening your mouth?
Why was he opening his mouth?
I don't know, he just like awkwardly opened his mouth for a few seconds.
And he poked his tongue.
Yeah.
He's the kind of cat. He's the kind of cat that would like let you just drag his tongue out of his mouth. You know what I mean?
He'll let you do anything. Except you don't.
Yeah, I wonder why they added that nub. Maybe the nub gets longer instead of the ball. Maybe that was their... so every time you beat a boss or eat certain things that you find in the game, it increases your health and or stamina, right? And so your health bar just gets longer, but in the original game, your stamina bar became a bigger circle. And I think instead of making the circle get bigger, the nub just might grow.
Oh.
That's a pretty good solution.
Yeah, that's cool.
And also something in this game is the longer you hold your stab, the more damage you do. And so it like incentivizes you to try to hold it as long as you can, but then...
If you hold it too long, it'll throw you off.
Yeah, he'll get like...
Oh, look at those arrows in his face.
Oh, I got one right in his eye!
Oh.
That's good. 2 viewers.
Yay!
Scare him off, I bet. Hello, friend.
Please don't go.
We will love you forever.
Oh, he shook his arrows out of his face.
Aw. I've got some good upper body strength. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Just holding on with one hand.
Ooh, look at his eyes. They're like swirling.
Oh, yeah. They're like the Sasuke's eyes from Sharingan.
Your Jake's eyes when he goes all crazy.
Yeah. From Adventure Time. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Did that do it? That did it. So now I come down here. I'm just gonna walk into it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm learning, see?
Can you noticeably tell that it's a lot harder?
For one, I mean, playing normal mode would be a good, like, balance check, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, how consistently it was from my memory, I guess.
But hard is more of a challenge.
Yeah, and like right now it's taking a lot of stabs to get rid of 1 point, and their hard mode adds 1 extra point to every boss. So you have to like make a job out of it to actually find it.
And plus, have you ever played it on hard mode?
I have. I've beaten it at least twice. I remember beating it once as a kid.
So you do know where they are, but you don't really remember.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
still have to go back there, but there is another point right here. What'd you say?
So you know where they are, but you don't remember, or do you remember where all of the extra points are?
I don't remember where the extra points are, but I remember where the default ones are. Like this is the first boss that has. Actually, no. The second boss has 2 stabby points on him, but the first boss usually does not. And then they added a third for this guy and a third for the second boss, and then a second for the first boss. But some bosses are tiny, and they'll only have 1. They'll probably just have like a lot more health.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Now, oh wait, do I have to reclimb this guy now? Because I don't think I can climb up from his belly.
Who's Billy?
His belly, his little hairy tummy.
Ooh, look at, he's got some callousy underarms.
This looks great. Like, I just have a lot of these parts stuck in my brain, because, like, parts that you have to spend a lot of time attacking.
Yeah.
You know, so, like...
And they just look so much better now.
A lot more pleasing to look at while you fuck up everything.
I'm enjoying watching it.
And imagining what this would be like in real life.
Yeah.
Like I'm just sitting on this dude's arm. I think they also increased the time that it takes to, or they lowered the time it takes to recharge your stamina. It looks like it does it a lot quicker now, when you sit down at least.
Do you like that?
I do. It's very annoying because you have to wait.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody just wants to, like, sit and wait in the game. Like, it's good to keep you, like, taking breaks for certain things like stamina, because, like, it's cool to keep that in mind. But
Yeah, and, like, Dark
just,
Souls
sit there
especially.
forever.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hello.
Ah!
I got it. Have some faith in my ability.
Trying to keep the viewer on their toe.
Needs a great fight, some romance, and suspense. It's another Adventure Time reference. Come on, guy. One more hit.
So close.
Oh. Hey, that's me.
You're just like, gotta get off real quick.
Wake the night.
Okay, this is so sad. He's like,
Oh, that's me!
Fell like right on your head.
That was funny. I can get up and move, I think. Unless I'm dead. No, I'm fine.
Run!
Get away from me.
Run! Jump! No!
Oh.
Xerxes is like, can you please be quiet?
I'm about to fall off, I think.
No. Oh, well, they just pushed you back a little. I don't like it when they do that. I'd rather you just...
Like, have ragdoll physics as you fall down. It'd be funny. And this is a lot more 3D looking, instead of just like a white light with stuff.
Going through the wormhole.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, that is what you're doing, isn't it? And it's
Xerxes
surrounded by
is
evil.
So cute.
Is he even awake right now?
I don't know.
He's just kind of being adorable. As if that's his only, setting.
Setting.
You know what I mean?
Well, he's got setting adorable and setting obnoxious.
Asshole? Yeah.
And then he's got setting playful and setting hungry.
And he meows a lot in almost all of them.
Chocolate little bitch.
Bitch. Where's Zelda? I feel bad that she's not in on this.
She wants to be alone right now. She likes to just... She's chilling in the bedroom. She's
Is
been
she?
in there since...
You open the door.
Since they opened the door, yeah.
Suspense.
So this is the giant,
This is the giraffe. And then past the giraffe, you haven't seen any of them, right? Oh my god.
Might have seen like one that Ethan is doing, but I feel like
Did
the
you
one
see
that
the bird?
No.
Oh. Thought I remember you saying you saw the bird.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, spoiler alert. I'm gonna jump on one of those doves again. You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Fucking ready. I'm gonna do it.
Aw, you fucked it up.
I did. Yeah, see, I think the nub is a little bit longer now.
I see it? I don't see it.
I don't know how to use it.
It does look like a smidge longer.
Oh, and in the original game, you can charge... You see how it, like, has... The bar, like, fills up? Mm-hmm. In the original game, since your bubble gets bigger, the bar can be as big as your bubble.
So, like...
But it maxes out at a certain point for damage. So I think for this, maybe, like, that's the minimum for, like, damage or something.
You just have infinite arrows?
Yeah.
They show up as soon as you pull the bow?
Yeah.
Like, where are they coming from?
Satan. Oh,
Satan.
sorry, horsey.
You just shot aggro.
I shot the horsey.
Aggro.
I think it is yonder. I'm assuming it's through there. It's just so nice to look at, even just like a field.
Like the little water puddle.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot more care is put into the world in the HD version. Like in the original, this is just kind of like gross, dirty, grassy sand, you know. But now it's like there's life here. You know.
Where there is life,
There's light.
Light.
But all light must fade to dark.
Oh.
And darkness is in everyone.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see that salamander?
No.
Oh.
That's cool though.
And now I'm like, and also like,
It's all
now.
foggy and ominous.
Yeah, and I can't.
Oh, what's that?
I can't see where I'm going
I
anymore.
saw a creature.
Probably. You want to go back?
No.
Oh, okay. It's probably a salamander. There's a lot of them everywhere.
It looked like a little creepy crawly.
Yeah. Sometimes there are turtles.
Aw.
This game looks amazing. I never got to play it as a kid. Oh, I highly recommend it now.
The remake seems to be blowing this guy's mind.
Yeah, the original was like one of my favorites always, and was very excited when I heard this was getting remade.
I never got to play it as a kid either though.
Yeah, it's a great game for a child, you know.
I would have nightmares.
Oh yeah, I had a couple at least.
I even had nightmares when I first played Twilight Princess though.
Really? From like Link morphing into a wolf.
Well, I thought that was
horribly.
really cool, but I thought Midna was scary.
Really, her imp form?
Just like the whole Twilight realm in general, and like all those like things that crawl around and they're like, you know.
Which ones?
I can't remember what they're called, but they're everywhere. You get like sent into those little arenas, and then the things fall from the sky.
Oh, and they just
Yeah.
down from the sky. Yeah.
Those scared the shit out of me.
Also, hello, Spec Ops 281.
Spec Ops.
How you doing?
Ooh, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is the one that I watched Ethan do actually.
Oh yeah.
These little pincers.
Yeah, and like,
This is sweet.
oh, look at his ribcage. It's cool. And it's like kind of cell shaded, but not. You know, like
Yeah.
cartoony kind of graphics, but also not.
This is cool. You're in like an arena.
Yeah, like a very clear arena. Like, you can't climb up his feet. All you have is this. What do you do? It's nice.
Shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Shoot him right in the face.
Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. I'll shoot. In the original game, you hit square to take your bow out, and so I keep doing that.
Does it like auto aim for you?
A little bit, it looks like it. Is he dodging these? Oh
And
my
he's
God.
like, hey, I can see that from a mile away. I got fucking great vision.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Deep dark cave.
it's cool.
With like roots all overgrown, and when he walks, it shakes stuff. Oh, there's water down here. That's new, I think.
This is awesome.
Hmm.
I've never seen this area.
I just love PS4 games. Like, I really love the way that a lot of PS4 games just look. You know, and like the things that they can do with the hardware.
Yeah.
It's very pleasing to the eye.
And it's your favorite controller.
Yeah, I fucking love this thing. Oh, it's almost dead, I think.
It's pink.
I don't know why. Why didn't he do the thing?
What does he usually do?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay. What would you call those little things on his sides?
Katara's hair loopies.
Guitar's hair loopies.
I don't know, braids, I guess.
Or like,
but they're not really braided. They're just
Double rat tails.
double.
Isn't that what they're called?
Like when a guy has a rat tail, just that thin ass piece of hair. Maybe come down from
He's
his.
so cute
thing.
right now.
Forward view. Oh, sorry.
Pay attention to Xerxes.
He's adorable, and I love him. Come on, guy. Why?
Oh.
Why? Is this new? Is this a new thing I have to do?
He's like, I like this mound. This is my mound.
Ooh.
I am king of the mound.
Ah, he's so creepy looking. Look at his like spider legs.
And he's like all skeleton without a stomach.
I'm not even gonna do anything yet.
He's just gonna observe him.
Yeah, observe his
natural
movements.
habitat.
Yeah. This is what he does on an average day, you know?
He's so cool looking.
I know. All of that, like, especially in HD, they're all so just unique and pretty to look at. What are you doing?
Isn't it 5 viewers, babe?
5 whole viewers? People finally saw your Snapchat. Oh, see? Maybe.
Look at his butt.
Is he gonna
Do you think that's a butt, or do you think that's the start of a tail?
It's kind of like a cat with like a half tail.
Are tails like bone, or is it cartilage beyond that point? Like,
I think it's like bone at the start, and then it's cartilage.
like what that is?
Yeah. Oh, see this? Now he ducks down.
He's just gonna take a little nap. This is a good spot.
No, I like trick him into thinking I went into the thing, and I was looking like, where'd he go?
That's cool.
Play with me.
Is it just because like that's the last place that you went, and then you were hiding back there?
Yeah, like he didn't. Oops.
I did not follow.
I'm bad at this game. There we go. Yeah, like he just kind of poking his head down, like, where'd he go? Admittedly, I saw Afton snap. At least you admitted it.
Glad to have him.
Also, hello, Neo Seraph One.
Neo Seraph.
People like having their names read aloud. Ooh. Oh,
Is that like blood seeping out?
Yeah,
or?
it kind of looks like it. Except,
Weird.
also, like, if you think about it, what is their blood? Because, like, like, if this does it, then I see it just kind of squirts out black goop.
So maybe it's just like a fog. It's like, this is my weak point, come and get me.
Yeah, so I stab his head, and then he lowers it, and then I get to his real weak point. Come on, guy.
Ooh, I wonder if there's like some kind of story that you can find in the hieroglyphics of his stuff.
Yeah, like, people have translated Hylian.
Have people translated whatever language this is?
I don't know.
I think we should make that our life's mission.
I kind of feel like... Honestly, I can't remember if this was the game I heard it about, but I think there's, like, etchings on the sword that someone translated, and it actually says something about, like, the ritual that it's used for.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Because, like, they don't really say a lot about the sword. So it'd be cool if they had some kind of history in that.
Yeah. What's this guy's story, do you think?
He was...
Just the spider got mutated a little bit.
got mutated a little bit.
You know, all the nuclear fallout.
But why is he inside this, like, arena?
Because...
Maybe he was, like, he was a special spider that the government created to...
Go on.
to protect this underground area where they go about doing their business. And then gradually it became too strong, and they had to abandon fort. It's just been sitting here thinking that it's protecting people this whole time.
Yeah, and he's just kind of mindlessly doing his job, but he doesn't really even realize that it's pointless.
And this whole time he's kind of just
life.
been collecting some rocks and creating some jewelry for himself. So like he made that...
His little
His little
embroidered,
hieroglyphs.
yeah. It's a nice story.
I like it. I'm sticking to it.
I just need to get on the center, and then he's dead. And he's dead. He's dead. He's dead, man.
He's dead, man. I believe you.
What?
Oh,
There's another one?
for that tiny little bit of health left.
God damn it.
Is it just like back on the top?
Oof, it might be on his other shoulder. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
It's nice that they have a little ledge for you.
Yeah. Just to really recharge. Sometimes the Colossi order is weird. Like, some of them are just a lot easier than the one right before it. You know? I wish the progression was a little bit more balanced, but
Yeah.
it's still nice. They're all varied and...
Like this
Dead.
one seems easier than the last one that you fought. You can see Afton.
Yeah. You were slightly out of frame, but mostly in frame. So, there you go.
That's right. Spotlight's on me now. YouTube.
And it's sad. You just have to watch them die every single time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then their
No, I accept
essence
my fate.
chases you. No, you're just gonna accept it. By this point, you know the drill.